Hello, darling. Trusting you well. So today I want us to talk about something that is so important about courage and courtesy. So we all remember the story of Daniel. So in Daniel chapter 1, Daniel and the three other young men, some Hebrew boys, are taken to Babylon to serve under King Nebuchadnezzar. So before they can actually serve under the king, they are to be prepared. They are to go under they are to undergo a certain training and being fed a certain type of food. So Daniel had purposed in his heart that he's not going to defile himself with the king delicacies of the food that is offered by the king. So he told the chief who was in charge of them to allow him. He told him that he's not going to eat them. But now they got at cost the chief to have favor and respect on Daniel. So he told Daniel, if you don't eat this food, I'm going to be killed at the end of this training. If the king finds out that you have not changed and you're not attractive in terms of your physique, you're not strong, he's going to kill me. So you better eat this food that he has already provided for you. So Daniel was not arrogant. He told the chief that, okay, just give us 10 days. Let us eat our food, and then after 10 days, you can make judgment for yourselves if you're going to allow us to continue eating or you're going to start eating the king's delicacy. And the chief, the person in charge, gave them the 10 days, and after 10 days, they appeared they appeared more stronger than the rest of the other trained, let's say workers that were going to serve before the king. So they were allowed to feed on the vegetables and all that. So, but like what I want us to focus more on is, first of all, Daniel was courageous that he had a firm stand on what he believed. So he had purpose it in his heart that he not defile himself. Another thing, he was courteous. Like he did not disrespect, first of all, the person who was in charge of them, because he would have decided to be arrogant and cause commotion and all that. But for him, he respectfully gave his views that I'm not going to eat this, just give me. And even he gave even this, let me have this, and then after those days you can test me. The sad part is that in the current generation that you're in, I fear that most of us as young people, we are so courageous, which is good. Kudos to us. We are so courageous and all that. And the problem comes here that we are so arrogant and disrespectful. We don't respect anyone. We just want our views to be heard without even considering who we are talking to. Sometimes you are talking to people who are in authority, people who are older than us, but we don't care. This is my opinion. It's either you go with it or you don't. I don't care about yours. And for that is the sad part about it. We have a good part, but now if we don't have respect and courtesy, let's learn to, like, we're standing in our beliefs, in our opinions. I'm not saying that you should change your beliefs anymore. No, I'm saying you stand in them, but how you're relaying them to others, have respect, have courtesy, because the more we are so arrogant, the more we are disrespectful. Those are the virtues, those are the values that you're going to be passing on to the next generation. You imagine a generation which does not respect nobody. Yes, they are so caring, they are so ambitious and all that, but there is no respect, no courtesy. It's me, 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 me. Everything is about you. Don't care about anybody else. So like that's not where we really want to go. So we can learn from Daniel that we can still be bold and courageous and still have courage. Gentleness and respect are to characterize our testimony to an unbelieving We might be sharing the word of God, but when we are interacting with people, there's some arrogance, because an arrogant person, you can see them when you're just interacting with them. So like that thing, first of all, it repels people away from you. So if you're to win any soul, if you are to have a firm testimony, it has to be characterized with gentleness and respect. Yes. So it is easy to stand with a crowd. It takes courage to stand alone. You can stand alone, darling, and still respect and be gentle. Yeah. And I wish you a blessed and an amazing day.